My friends, welcome to this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. What I have here is the Mountainsmith Morrison 2-person tent. This is a test night episode, and let me tell you, this tent is in for some rain. As it stands right now, 3 to 4 inches of rain are forecasted for this area. Now, this is not going to be like an intense event. This is going to be spread out over the course of 3 to 4 days. So this is a long duration rain event. It shouldn't be too heavy, too extreme. This is going to be an excellent test for this tent. I'm really curious about this tent because this is the #1 best-selling backpacking camping tent on Amazon. And it has been for a long time. For like roughly 4 or 5 months, it has been the best-selling tent. What I'm hoping to learn here with this episode is how waterproof is this tent, and is this a good value for the money? The price of this is $140. That's the Amazon price. The retail price is $180. So far, the tent looks pretty good. There are some issues which I've covered in the preview, so we will see how well this tent performs as a whole. If the tent proves to be waterproof, I will stay the night in the tent and we will test it for condensation, moisture control, and airflow. So the question becomes right now, is this tent waterproof? Pause the video now, comment down below. Is this tent waterproof? What is your prediction? Personally, I think the tent is going to be waterproof, but we shall see. Here with the Outdoor Gear Review, we let the products speak for themselves, and that's what we are going to do right now. Morning has come and it's time to check on the Mountainsmith tent. You might be able to see this tent over here. That is a pop-up tent that I've also been testing out. That one, it leaked. Let's check on the Mountainsmith tent. That tent over there, $80. It really is a hunk of junk. The Mountainsmith tent, $140, something like that. It would be funny if this tent leaked even worse than that one. There's only one way to find out. When it comes to the rain system, it began raining yesterday afternoon, not very heavy, but last night it rained rather hard. I estimate roughly 1.5 inches of rain has fallen. Oh my gosh, it did. Yes, it did. Take a look at that. So it leaked from the roof here. The floor is quite wet. Interesting. We have some more leaking over here. Okay. And it's dry over there. So where did the rain come from? To me, everyone, it looks like the rain has come through these vents on this side and also on this side. It lines up for the water to have come through here, fallen, and landed on the floor. So there you have it, everyone. That is the Mountainsmith Morrison 2-person tent, and it leaked. It leaked just as bad as this less expensive pop-up tent. And that pretty much means this. This is unacceptable. It really is. $140 on Amazon, $180 retail, something like that. That's a lot of money for a tent that leaks. My overall experiences with this company, Mountainsmith, are limited. I have not used much of their gear, and to be honest, I don't know much about the company. I got this in because this is the #1 best-selling tent on Amazon. Unfortunately, this is not a waterproof product, and that means I cannot recommend it for most people. The rain event that took place, it wasn't that heavy, it really wasn't that big of a deal. Sometimes with these tests, these tents will go through 3, 4, 5 inches of rain. This really is a budget-friendly tent, $140, and it leaks. It's not up to par when it comes to the weather. My predictions for this tent were incorrect. I thought it would be dry. I didn't think it was going to leak, but it certainly did. So everyone, make sure to comment down below What are your experiences with Mountainsmith? Good and bad, please share those with everyone else. Again, the channel is agenda free. I'm here to share my thoughts, my experiences, that's it. And that's exactly what I've done. Would I go out and buy this tent? I would not. The simple fact is this: it leaks. It's not rain-worthy. It cannot block the rain. This wasn't a storm. There was no heavy downpours, nothing like that. It was just a few hours of rain. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm going to see if I can't get a refund on this, because it is not worthy of keeping. And it would be my advice not to purchase one yourself. I believe the leaking issues are coming from these seams here. There's some sort of issue. It looks like the water has come through and fallen. As you all can see here, I have left this closed. Oh yeah, you can actually see that it's wet underneath here. So that is the issue. There's water droplets up here. It is leaking from around this vent and on the other side. With that being said, folks, I'm done. Everyone take care, be well. Thank you very much for joining me for this test night episode. This has been fun. It really has been. It's been a learning experience. The cheap $80 pop-up tent did just as good or just as bad as this $140 Mountainsmith tent. Mountainsmith, that should be a huge insult to you all, because this tent here, this is the extremist pop-up tent. It's a huge piece of Mountainsmith, you all need to do better. This is unacceptable, especially for the money. All right, I'm done. Everyone, be well, take care, strength and honor.